Hello friends, my name is some jackass of the YouTube channel, and welcome back to Army Gals. In the last video, we got out of the cave, kind of, and then I had to go back for Hannah, and Hannah died. So, now we're back with our lovely, lovely ladies, and Rain. So, let's continue. Ida points to the trees. That way. I've practically been paranoid about keeping track. That's not a bad thing. I hadn't found you all again, which, if I hadn't found you all again, I wouldn't have known which way to go. I missed you, honey. I missed you. I guess I could have ruled out east and west, but aside from that, it would have been 50-50. We're headed that way. You're not too far off. It was only a small detour. After we soon pack up, resuming our path, thoughts of Hannah still swarming in my mind. Our path continues through the woods, the girls and the women a bit quieter than normal. I think they're trying to be nice. No one wants to talk about it. Really, I'm practically desperate for something to distract myself, but there's nothing. Just the carousel of guilty thoughts spinning around and round and around. Well, if there's anyone who could be called upon to talk about in any situation, it's Rain. I fall into step with her. Hey, Rain. Hey. So this will be a bit awkwardly. You alright? I just want a distraction, I guess. Don't take it like that. Her mouth opens and snaps shut, apparently having to rethink what she was about to say. What do you want then? What do I want? I don't know. I just for something, anything to pull out a topic at random. Tell me about your worst date ever. I throw the question out of nowhere, but good old Rain doesn't even ask why. Oh my god. Okay, so this guy's most creative idea of a date is going to walk by this lake, right? I can live with that. Oh, come on, what kind of naughty things are we supposed to get up to there? I don't even complain, though, because I can get creative. But he didn't tell me that this lake was freaking gross. With water and trash everywhere. We were just walking along like we were in some sad Save the Environment commercial. Out of nowhere, I hear this woman screaming. But it's not a woman. It's my dumbass date booking it in the other direction. And he got this obese goose chasing him down the bay. Fucking hell, I'm getting sick. And hand to God, that thing was determined to tear off his nuts. Maybe he didn't wash them or something, I don't know. I never got down there. So anyway, I grabbed a stick and I had to go toe-to-toe with that thing. I don't know if you have any experience with geese, but I learned those things have teeth. And I know you're like, oh, that's strange. No, it's terrifying. Because it has teeth on its tongue. A goose is like Satan's idea of a house cat. So anyway, I'm going freaking Mortal Kombat on this duck from hell, and my boyfriend bails. Not exactly your boyfriend, honey. Like he just leaves, and I never saw him again. He never even called to make sure I, survived. Guys gotta protect his junk. You know what? You're right. If I found him after that, he wouldn't have anything left down there. I would have cut it off and fed it to that damn goose. And he couldn't go back after that. His honor was trashed. There's no redeeming himself at that point. His pride was ruined. He probably had to start a new life somewhere under a new name. Oh my god, you're all assholes. She laughs, even though I think she probably means it and might not be wrong. As much as I hate to interrupt whatever crap you're talking about, there's a house up ahead. What? Rain and Andrea suddenly take off, suddenly leaving Ida and I to get chased. We break apart, each of us finding windows to try to peer through. Here without blinds, the windows may as well have a curtain. Through the dust, I can't see much of anything inside. It looks empty on the side. The cabin shows obvious signs of wear from the weather and neglect. My own reflection is murky and the stains of the windows. I'm not going to be able to see anything inside. If we're going to risk it, we just have to do it. Reluctantly, Ida leads me around front, giving a sigh as she slips through her hands in her pockets. if you're sure. If that's what it's going to take to watch Dad. Words. That's what it's going to take if you want to check. Andrea knocks on the front door for good measure. You should probably get started with knocking before snooping around people's windows. Yeah, we're gonna make a resident peeping Tom over here relapse. Take a second to realize she's talking about me. Hey! I never actually did that! Or maybe I did, but it was not for the reason you think. What was your reason again? Let me see if I have it right. You only spied on a bunch of naked women to get close to some guys? Actually, nothing about that seems very straight about that at all. What are you implying? I just like seeing you red in the face. No one's answering, I can't get the door open. Without a word, Yes strolls through us, sizing up the door with a look. She kicks it in with a single hit. The rest of us standing back and staring in awe. The door flies open, wood splintering the doors, slams back into the wall. Well, there's a kink I didn't know I had. And there's something new every day. Holy shit! Ida glances over her shoulder. What are you doing? It's open. She strolls further aside, leaving us to clamor after her. Ever practical, Ida strides straight for the cabinets in the fridge, pulling open the doors. There. No one's been around for a while. Electricity isn't on. Which means no phone. After a moment, Ida gives a reluctant nod. No phone. Aw, this is so stupid! Why doesn't anyone have a phone? It's the 21st century! People who want to live this far out in the woods probably don't even care what century it is. Oh, that was Andrea. Sorry, Andrea. What do they do out here all day? Churn butter? That's racist. I need some water. I've been recording for like fucking 3 hours straight. Fall silent, looking around the bare cabin with shared disappointment. Well, at this point, I think I've learned better to be optimistic. We should stay here. My camera decided to cut out like 10 seconds later. And I didn't finish completely charging it, so let's see how long this lasts. You guys won't see a break in episode, but I had to break. We should stay here. What? Here? It's almost dark. I think we all need a rest, and why not here? It would save us the time in setting in for our tents, and we can make a fire out front. Sitting inside a house would be a nice change. I only saw one bedroom though. That's literally a king-size bed in there. Trust me, I've fit more people into smaller beds. It'll do. Just have to get comfy, right? She winks in my direction, the implication heavy in her tone. Rain, I'm not interested in you, I'm interested in Ida. We have dinner at a table for once, marveling at how novel it feels to be sitting in a house and eating together like this. I've forgotten what chairs feel like. The change puts wind in our sails. Even Ida is afforded to grin now and then. Rain is the first to skip off happily towards the bedroom. I guess we're doing this then. Ida makes a soft, indifferent noise. I guess I can stomach sleeping with all of you if means sleeping off the ground. Don't make it sound like such a chore. We break into different rooms to change and get ready for bed. Let's play a game. Her fingers trace over the slope of my chest. My chest? Okay. I don't suppose you're talking about crazy eights. Nope! I'll make up our own game. Oh, great. Where's my preferred lady? Okay, so I'll ask something daring, and then the next person has to ask one better. Okay. And it keeps going like that until someone finally breaks down or refuses to say anything else. I don't think any of us have a chance of beating you in a game like that. Sure you do. I'm just giving everyone a healthy challenge. Here, I'll go first. Kyle, what type of woman do you like? That's not even dirty. I'm kind of surprised considering it's Rain. I don't have a type, just cute women, I guess. All 3 sets of eyes fall on me, and I can feel their disappointment at my non-answer, even though it's true. I like the Ida type. Lame. Okay, Andrea asks something else. Okay. Rain, how many boyfriends have you had? There. Done. The buxom girl stares blankly at Andrea. Woman. If I say too many to count, can we just leave it there? When Andrea and I stifle our giggles, Rain looks a little annoyed. I'll take that as a yes. Anyway. Weak. You're gonna have to be braver than that if you want to stay in the game. I'll let this one slide though, since you're a newbie. Come on, Ida, batter up. There she is. There's my lady. I'm not playing your dumb game. No surprise there. Why not? I think you'd be great at it. Pass. Suit yourself, but we'll be having a lot more fun in about half an inch away from you. You can join in at any time. So, Kyle, looks like it's up to you now. Go ahead. Oh, I get a turn too? What, you thought you were just gonna sit back and not put any thought into anything? Think again. Go ahead. Okay, now I'm confused. Am I on day 9 or am I on day 10? Because there's a really different note here. One is Ask Ida. Well, I've already asked this. Alright. I don't really care. Knowing Ray can take what she dishes out, I turn toward her. The anticipation glitters in her eyes, her body shifting in bed for whatever I'm about to ask. How did you lose your virginity? She gives a delighted laugh. Aiming for the big guns, huh? I'd expect nothing less from you. Rain leans back a little, smirking. Well, it's a nice candlelit evening. And the night we were in an abandoned building with a lighter as our only source of light. We had a nice little blanket set out for me to lay on, all with a pillow too, and then looked me right in the eyes. With the most serious expression I've ever seen, said, "Let's screw, babe." She burst into hysterical laughter. And you went for that. Like I say, I was young, horny, and more slightly high. Why am I not surprised? Look how interested Ida is. You have any second thoughts yet? Or maybe you just like to eavesdrop. I'm just curious to see how far you're actually going to go. Rain's turn comes around, she prods for the size of my member. What? Turn comes and goes as she prods for the size of my member, which no one sees but her particularly care about. Andrea brushes her scarlet face in her hands as she turns her. No, I don't know what to ask. There are plenty of things you can still ask. Hey, I need to be drunk for this. Come on, this isn't fair. Embrace your inner pervert and enjoy it. That's even worse. You're really not helping. Andrea, why don't you? No, don't suggest things. She has to come up with it on her own. That's the rule. You made up the rules. And I should know, shouldn't I? Well, Andrea. She flops back onto the pillow. I fold. I'm done. I'm out. Boo! I guess that just leaves us, doesn't it, Kyle? No. Actually get some sleep and rest. I like that. This is adorable. This is adorable. Talk to Ida. Hi. Do you want to talk? Not tonight. Thank you, though. Seems alright. Guess we can both get a good sleep. Oh, thank God. Okay. I was afraid. because I don't want to mess anything up. So, now we're on day 10. Alright, return. Kyle. I glanced up tiredly to Ida's face, blinking sleepily. Done packing up, right? There's a small spring over there. I heard it last night. You might take us some bottles to fill in a little bit more water? Ever practical, Ida. I don't mind. I'm tired and lethargic, and I don't have enough room in my pack for all the bottles. I'll just have to juggle them. Or more reasonably, I could just ask for help. There it is! Okay, so now that we're on day 10, we ask Ida. So now we're back on track for getting her ending. Wanna come with? You're already done packing up, right? Sure. Together, I've never done this before, so. Together, we head toward the spring. Ida was right when she said it was tiny. It's just a natural trickle of water, probably between rocks. Doesn't seem the most sanitary option, but what choice do we have? Ida and I start to fill up the bottles, quickly finishing up my share. There's some more in my bag. I dig into her pack for them. Ouch! My hand suddenly jerks back because it's all sharp. Glancing aside, I see a haunting knife tucked between a couple of rolls of toilet paper. Oh shit, she has a knife. Maybe she did cut Steven, Scarlet, Silver. Generic guy's car. Shelton, thank you. I knew his name. Scarlet. I have one, just a pocket knife from Sheldon left behind. But where did this come from? I quickly pull out a bottle to avoid her suspicion, but my eyes are locked on the blade. This video's tip looked darker than it should be. Oh shit, maybe she did do it. It's stained with something. My heart races against my ribcage like it wants to burst forth with an accusation. Is this what she used to cut Sheldon's brake lines? The blood slowly slipping from my hand, pools in line of my palm, dark and incriminating. If anyone had the fortitude to kill Sheldon, wouldn't it be Ida? But one of the other women could have taken it and then slipped it inside her bag. It's reasonable, I guess. Ugh, this is gonna drive me mad. I hastily wipe off my hands, trying to seem as inconspicuous as possible. I know how to talk today, shut up! We continue to fill the bottles in relative silence. I love it when she smiles. I nearly jump out of my skin. What? You're helping. You're always willing to pitch in whenever we need something. My face tenses as if Greg stepping out on a flimsy branch of sentimentalism and suspecting that it would pull. Never mind. She screws the lid of the last bottle on, tosses it onto her bag, and then walks off. I drop my hand from where I've been hiding it behind my leg. I'm not sure what to think. Not that I have much time to figure it out. We have places to go, decisions to make. Which way to go today? The forest is getting denser, harder to navigate freely. Just gotta head for a clear way though. Walking side by side, the trees started to give way ahead of us. Yeah, a clear path opens up ahead, but not only to a way we can walk, but to the one that spreads wide and far out of sight. I'm so paranoid that this thing is gonna die out on me. I don't know how much the battery's on for. Is it? I jog eagerly, hoping for a sign of civilization, maybe a fence or a road. But it's just a bright meadow, long grass undulating into the gentle wind. I was hoping we'd make it. I was sorry that for days now. Feels like we should get it close, doesn't it? Yeah. I kicked moodily at a mushroom. I suggest picking them up if I knew they were safe to eat. Flat, open land makes it easier to travel. We shouldn't complain. Maybe she's right, but complaining makes me feel better. Ow! I saw my ear neck glaring over that ring. What was that for? What was what for? I didn't do anything. I was minding my own business for once. You pinched my ear. I did not. She really didn't, Kyle. I was watching her. Maybe it was a bug bite. A bug bite that felt almost exactly like fingers. Yeah, maybe. If I'm gonna pinch you, do you really think it's your ear I'm gonna aim for? Alright, that's a more compelling argument. Weird, I guess it was a bug then. We head across the open field, the landscape stretching out before us. They're close. I can feel it. Huh? He had his hands firmly pushed firmly on my chest, almost topping me backwards. What the hell do you think you're doing? What? I felt what you did. Did you get the bright idea from Rain? I don't know what you're talking about. You were walking right behind me. No one else could have done it. Done what? You grabbed my ass like some sleazy pervert. Don't act like you didn't. But I actually didn't. I would. Oh, that boy gonna get beat! Drag Amina! Hey, I thought you were supposed to be on my side. She shrugs. I root for the most likely winner. What a vote of confidence. Did either of you see me do that? I wasn't really watching. I was thinking about stuff. Well, no, I didn't see it, but I don't know if I would have noticed anyway. I can't suppress the groan that wells up in me. Seriously? No one's gonna bat for me? I'm sure he would have tried to be discreet. Even if he's a pervert, he's not stupid. Not completely, anyway. I didn't touch you! Are we sure there isn't something in the grass? Okay, I wasn't going to say anything. That's a first. But I felt someone tug on my hair. And I mentioned it because there was no one behind me who could have done it. I don't understand who could have done that. Or Rain's lying to protect Kyle. Is this seriously worth arguing over? Someone came up and... Hee. If someone came and grabbed your dick, would you complain? What the hell was that? I thought it came in front of us, but haha! Another girlish giggle sound as if a child is hiding somewhere just out of sight. I love watching humans fight. You're all hearing that too, right? It's not just me. I hear it. What is it? The words dance around us, rising and falling like they're part of the breeze. For a moment, they seem to land right against my ear, and then flutter away again. Who's there? I'm here. Who or what are you? Are all humans this stupid? Do they all walk into a fairy glade and ask who's there? The fairy, of course! And this has to be some kind of trick, right? Ida stomps around the grass, but I doubt she's looking for a real fairy. Probably a speaker or something. Ooh, I bet fairies are cute. I want to see. Has she seriously started believing this already? No! Stoppy! They'll trample all over the flowers and the mushrooms. Such big, clumsy monsters. And here I was going to be so nice. Ida stops, but doesn't look convinced, scowling around so she can't someone to blame for this. No matter how hard I try to explain to the boys, I can't. The way originates from nowhere, the way it changes location but stays consistent. There isn't an explanation, not a rational one. I didn't mean any offense, Miss Fairy, ma'am, really. Don't give in to this. He has no nonsense attitude rears its head, and I can't say I disagree. I'm supposed to suspend belief this much. Murder and starvation, sure, but fairies? There has to be a line to how strange this retreat could get, and this is it, right here. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't some mystical supernatural crap. There's an explanation. The explanation you'd be walking into a fairy glade. Humans are so thick and icky. I might have even showed myself, but you've been big dumb heads. I don't want to get squished. But if you promise not to stomp on any more of the flowers, maybe I can still do something nice to you. Ooh, like what? Dismayed, Ida scrubs her head over her face, just letting Rain handle negotiations from this point out. She steps back, a pair of us quietly reevaluating our worldview while Rain chats with a mythical being. Well, I'm a fairy and you're my domain. I have the power here. Maybe I'll grant you a wish. Really? You too, Andrea? Look, the evidence is there. Usually I don't believe things until I see them either. And while I can't necessarily see it, I can hear it. That has to be good enough. Reluctantly, Ida nods. One wish. None of that tricky human stuff like more wishes. We know the kind you are. We have to wish to get home safely. This could be our ticket out of here. Out of here? Here? You don't like my glade? The high-pitched voice goes so high that even Rain winces. I thought her ears would be more used to that kind of noise. Why, I oughta... Ugh, turn it off. No, that's not what I meant. The glade is lovely, really. It's just the woods. We've been here for a long time. We don't know how to get along in these woods like fairies do. Oh, give me a break. What are you, some kind of expert now? I elbow I elbow Eda in the ribs. Shh, don't set it off again. See? Big, stupid humans don't know about anything. You need a wish. Aren't fairies supposed to be really dangerous for folklore? Oh my god, nerd alert! Hey, just saying, I've heard things. Don't be racist against the fairies. Are you already invested in this? Rain shoves her palm in the face. Shy. Right, handle this, so keep your uneducated opinion to yourself. Now, help us decide on a wish. I don't want to get a swindle here. You just told me to shut up. And now I'm telling you to unshut up, darling. Get with the program. Steam pouring out my ears, I huff. Still, I voice my opinion. Andrea's right. Let's just wish to leave. Wait, what's the other option? Yeah. Let's just wish to leave. Getting out of here safely is priority number 1. Yeah, number 1. Come on, you thought it too. So if it's real, then let's take our chance on. She sighs. I guess so. But I could have asked for a pony, and I even let you guys ride it. No. Well, the jury has spoken. She sniffs, but does about faking surprise. Come to a decision on what we want. Don't you think I know that? I've been standing here the whole time. That grating little voice. I can see why she doesn't want to appear in front of us, so I might be compelled to give her a good swat. It would depend on who got to her first, me or Ida. So you want to get home. Yes, we wish to take home immediately and safely. She glances her orange eyes seeking confirmation that this sounds like a generally safe and reasonable wish. Sounds fine by me anyway. I don't object. Alright, one hot wish coming up. Even Ida is okay with it because she's smiling. Bada bing, bada boom, and presto. Your faces! You really hope for a minute that you were going home. Hey, I never actually heard Andrea raise her voice before. The word coming out as a snarl. I can't be too loud. That's not funny. We really do want to go home. Yeah, and I want to get taller. You think if I could go around granting wishes I'd be running this joint? I could be president or a queen or something. But no, I'm out here in the woods chasing some stupid rabbit away from my mushrooms. Don't talk to me about your boo-hoo problems. I can't fix them. But maybe I can do something nice for you. How about that? Just relax. I woke up in a daze. And I'm going to actually call that episode here. Simply because I don't want to risk losing the recording. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next part. Jackass out!